Uganda, a country located in the heart of Africa, is a unique reflection of diversity. Vast savannas, dense forests, the source of the Blue Nile, and the shimmering waters of Lake Victoria bring the country's nature to life. Amidst this exquisite nature, the lives of the people of Uganda have developed, simple yet full of profound experiences. In the eyes of foreigners, Uganda is not just a travel destination. Rather, it is a wonder, a feeling, an awakening. Its deep culture, hospitality, humanity, and biodiversity have given it a distinct identity on the world map. Daily life in Uganda begins with the first light of dawn. In rural areas, it is customary for people to wake up and devote themselves to farming. The majority of the country's population lives in the countryside. Their livelihoods mainly depend on agriculture, animal husbandry, fishing, and small-scale trade. Uganda's soil is fertile, producing maize, cassava, bananas, coffee, tea, and various other crops, especially bananas, which hold a unique place in the diet of Ugandan people. Various banana-based dishes are served in daily meals, festivals, or family gatherings. Matoke, a special banana-based dish, is beloved by Ugandans. Foods made from maize and cassava, such as posho, also have a place in the cuisine. Although modern restaurants and fast food have made their way into urban areas, tradition predominates in the lives of rural people. Life here is full of joy despite the hardships. Going to the fields at dawn, working hard all day, talking with family in the evening, walking along the village paths, these are the daily lives of the people of Uganda. Family bonds and community togetherness color this life. When guests arrive, whether foreign or neighbors, there is no shortage of hospitality. They welcome guests with smiles and sincerity. This hospitality is one of Uganda's defining characteristics. The diversity of culture is spread across every corner of Uganda. Here, more than 100 ethnic groups live, each with its own language, art, clothing, music, and dance. The Baganda, the largest ethnic group in the country, whose traditions, language, and culture are linked to the naming of the country. The Baganda's drumming, traditional dance, songs, and social ceremonies have also influenced other ethnic groups. Basoga, Bagisu, Batoto, Acholi, Lango, Karamojong all have preserved their own culture, festivals, and ways of social life. Whether it is marriage, birth, harvest festivals, or religious ceremonies, drums, songs, and dance are indispensable. The sound of Uganda's drums seems to unite the whole of Africa. The influence of religion in Ugandan society is very profound. The majority here are followers of Christianity, with about 84% of the people being Christian. Both Catholic and Protestant denominations are prevalent. The Muslim community is also strong here, with about 14% of the people following Islam. Active participation in prayers at mosques, Islamic festivals, and social events can be seen. Religious tolerance and mutual respect are major characteristics of Ugandan society. Christians and Muslims live together peacefully, inviting each other to religious festivals. Some people still maintain traditional African beliefs, worship of nature, spirits, and ancestors. These beliefs are part of their cultural heritage. The variety of food is another surprise of Uganda. Corn, bananas, cassava, sweet potatoes, beans, peas, vegetables, these are their main foods. Fish and meat, although not everyday meals for rural common people, are served on special days or festivals. Western-style food and restaurants are popular in urban areas, but rural people are more accustomed to traditional food. Ugandan food is as simple as it is nutritious. Cooking, eating, and sharing food together as a family is one of the means of social bonding. The sincerity and friendly attitude of the people make Uganda unique. They are known as the most hospitable nation in Africa. When foreign tourists visit Uganda, the locals welcome them with smiles and warmth. Family, kinship, and social relationships hold immense importance here. Multiple generations live together and grow up in joint families. Villagers stand by each other, help one another, and collectively carry out agricultural work or family events. Despite challenges like poverty, unemployment, and health issues, they find joy in life. Hard work, optimism, and humor have strengthened their lives. Education is becoming increasingly important in Ugandan society. English is the official language because the country was once a British colony. Many local languages, including Swahili and Luganda, are widely spoken. In rural areas, many children begin their studies in their mother tongue and later receive education in English. Although there are various problems in the education system, the government is working to expand education. The younger generation is becoming educated today, learning new technologies, and dreaming of change. Urban life is another aspect of Uganda. Kampala, the capital city, has developed as a blend of modernity and tradition. Busy roads, markets, universities, hospitals, offices, there is activity everywhere. The city's people are comparatively modern, yet the influence of traditional culture is clearly evident in their lives. At night, the city's clubs, music, and social gatherings add a different color to life. Urban people are career-oriented, business-minded, and technology-dependent, but among them, the importance of family values and social cohesion remains intact. Nature is deeply intertwined with the lives of the people of Uganda. The source of the Nile River, Lake Victoria, mountains, forests, all these enhance the beauty of the country. Wildlife, birds, aquatic life, all are part of Uganda's environment and culture. Agriculture, food, festivals, all have a close relationship with nature. For this reason, Uganda is known not only as an important country in Africa, but also in the world. Tourists come here to see the source of the Nile River, spend peaceful time by Lake Victoria, search for gorillas in the forests, and observe lions, elephants, and zebras in the savannah. Nevertheless, Uganda's social challenges cannot be denied. Poverty, lack of health care, unemployment, political tensions, these problems still exist. However, the people of the country are trying to move forward. The youth are getting educated, starting new businesses, and becoming interested in technology and innovation. Their dream is a developed, peaceful, and prosperous Uganda. Various initiatives have been launched in areas such as women's empowerment, children's rights, and healthcare. Foreign aid, government projects, and local organizations all are working together to bring about change. The people of Uganda are simple but lively. Their smiles, hospitality, and hard work make the country unique. They face poverty, hardship, and difficulties with a smile. Festivals, weddings, social events, all are filled with joy, songs, dance, and the sound of drums. Their culture is as colorful as it is historical. Religious diversity, linguistic diversity, social bonds, all these are the core strengths of Uganda. This country, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, diversity, beauty, humanity, culture, all come together to create a unique experience. When foreigners come here, they feel not only the nature but also the warmth of the people, the depth of the culture, and the simplicity of life. The people of Uganda consider their guests as family and make them a part of the community. This bond, this humanity, this beauty truly makes Uganda unique. Every morning in Uganda brings new possibilities. Farmers are busy in the fields, fishermen on the rivers, traders in the markets, everyone engaged in their work. The noise of children, the laughter of women, the stories of the elderly, all are part of rural life. In the city, there is bustling activity, students' dreams, and the innovations of the youth all depict the modern image of Uganda. People from all parts of the country come together for religious ceremonies, and the community rejoices in the festivals. The abundance of natural resources has made Uganda multi-dimensional. Rivers, lakes, forests, mountains, all are part of livelihood, culture, and environment. Wildlife conservation, environmental protection, sustainable agriculture. Uganda's future is being built on these foundations. New horizons are opening up in tourism, agriculture, and technology. Finally, Uganda is a diverse country. The people are simple, the culture colorful, the religion varied, and the nature exquisite. Despite poverty, the people's hearts are rich. Uganda's hospitality, social bonds, and humanity have established it as the pearl of Africa. Those who come to Uganda experience not only the breathtaking nature, but also the warmth of people's hearts, the depth of culture, and the joy of life. Uganda is a country of unique experiences, a portrait of humanity, and a story of beauty.